Hello everyone, it's really an honor to meet and share my message in the other 167. Today's message is based on King James Version, Exodus 13th chapter, 18th verse. But God led the people about through the way of the wilderness of the Red Sea, and the children of Israel went up harnessed out of the land of Egypt. What is the meaning of the children of Israel went up harnessed out of the land of Egypt? It means that when the children of Israel went out of Egypt, they marched in an orderly manner, just like a disciplined army. God told Moses that the people of Israel should be ready to travel, wearing the shoes, belt, and a staff in their hand. That means they had to be ready to travel as soon as they are given the go-ahead. Moses was brought up by Pharaoh's daughter. Egypt was the most powerful nation, having a well-trained army, fully armed and with swiftest chariots by which they can take the enemy by surprise. These chariots are very light and can carry two people. One is the driver, he drives the chariot, and the other shoots the arrows and the spears. For 40 years, Moses was trained in military warfare. He knew that to safeguard an army, it has to travel in a disciplined manner. That is what he implemented, travel like an army. Every Israeli family has gold. This has to be guarded. Israelites have to be guarded against wild animals which abound in the wilderness. They have to travel to the wilderness. Against thieves, and they know that all the Israelites have gold. And even against the Pharaoh's army. Because Moses knew that Pharaoh cannot be trusted, and he can come and attack them at any cost. That is, he can come as swift as possible. How did Moses guard them? By men on horses, riding the length and breadth as the Israelis traveled. This he knew that he has to do it because of his past experience. Moses saw to it that armed men on horses rode along the 600,000 men who with their families exceeded over 3 million people. These 3 million people formed nearly about 5 miles. It stretched to 5 miles to 8 miles. It depends upon the terrain. The Lord went before them by day in a cloud of pillar to lead them along the way, and by night in a pillar of fire to give them light, that they might travel by day and by night. Moses used this military experience to safeguard the Israelites. Moses used his past experience. We as God's children must and use our talent, our work experience. You could be a student, you could be a teacher, you could be a doctor, a delivery boy, an engineer, or a chief executive of an organization. But you have an experience. You can use that to God's purpose. You have a role to play in God's kingdom. Each one of us has a talent to sing, to preach, to counsel, and to educate. Use it to glorify God. Use it to achieve God's purpose. Have a great day. God bless.